Oh
my God, dude.
I've never seen a fish that big.
Wow. Holy mackerel. Let's see how, hold on, let's see what that's bananas. What a great season. It ended with some personal bests and some success in tournament fishing and just enjoying the outdoors in general. But now it's time to look ahead, and this holiday season is important in that you need to get the right gifts, whether it's for yourself or whether you're buying something for that angler in your life that's difficult to buy for, or whether your people are asking you, hey, what do you want for Christmas, or what do you... Sometimes it's hard to think of something meaningful when you think you've got everything, but these 5 gifts and these 5 stocking stuffers are going to give you some tips on getting things that'll enhance next year's season even more. So the first thing we're talking about in the gift category is a Bubba Smart Scale, and that Pro Series Bubba Smart Scale is a great product in being able to weigh your fish. It's got the Bluetooth technology in it, so it's able to digitally keep track of scores, and you can go between multiple anglers. It's got rechargeable batteries in it, and it has a color screen on it. I have a Rapala scale, and I'm looking to hopefully upgrade this year to get that Bubba Pro Series, but the Rapala one has problems recording the weights. It can be kind of inconsistent with its weights, and from everything I've seen, a great gift idea, and it's one that they're not going to go out a lot of times and buy for themselves, is that Bubba Pro Series scale. So that's gift idea number 1. Gift idea number 2 is the EGO S2 Slider Expandable Fishing Net. And that's one thing anglers don't seem to spend a lot of money on too. It's an afterthought, and it's the tool that integrates with the fishing system to catch the big fish, right? It is the one interface that happens there when you've got a giant one on. You need that net, you need it now. You might need 6 to 8 feet, and you might be right next to the boat. So that one expands, it slides, it floats. It's got a rubber net, so you're not going to hang your treble hooks up into it. And anglers just don't seem, it's an afterthought to them to go out and buy a net. So that one, that EGO S2 slider is a great gift idea for the angler who's not going to get that themselves. Number 3 idea is graph glass, and your bass angler probably has a number of electronics units on their boat, and sometimes an afterthought is some protection for it. And I've got Precision Sonar's graph glass on here, and they come in packages, and then they adhere down to the surface of the units, and they protect them from that 1/2 ounce jig hook set when it comes flying back. Or on the roll cast, you don't whack your screen and crack your expensive electronics units in your boat. And they've got them for Garmin, Lowrance, and Humminbird, all the different electronics. It's called graph glass. It's great insurance and protection for your units. If you get one for each of their units, you'll be getting some insurance for them that they won't break their expensive electronics. Number 4 is a subscription to the Deep Dive app for the cell phone. And this fishing application has some great functionality, and it's something that, people are going to be like, they won't go out and buy it for themselves, but if they got a gift for it, I think they'd really appreciate it. It's got some weather functions on there that I use a lot in major and minor periods, the rainfall, the wind, the barometric pressure. You can see when those corresponding changes happen in a day, fishing major and minor periods, and how they all interact with each other. I've used that to make sure that I'm in the right place at the right time in a tournament day to take advantage of those majors and minors and those movements in the barometer. It's got great wind functionality. It's got water inlet functionality. It's got bait choice suggestions in there. It really is kind of a robust, state-of-the-art application for fishing, and it's a great gift idea. Number 5 is something that, again, anglers don't ever seem to upgrade. Get them some safety equipment. If they're a tournament fisherman, they have to have a life jacket. And one that's easy to use is this Onyx auto inflatable. This particular one is the AM24 model. This is a great one. It doesn't get in your way. It's got a pull tab on it in case you go in. It's automatic inflatable as well. You know, you can move, you can fish. You're gonna, you know, it's non-intrusive. So this is a great gift idea if your angler doesn't, you know, got old sun-faded, ripped life jackets in their boats. A lot of times they're not thinking about upgrading that equipment, and that can be a great gift idea too as well. Get them one or two of these to have ready for the angler and the partner. Great gift idea. So now we're going to talk about stocking stuffers, and these are a little bit less expensive items, but still items that can be important to a fishing day, and a lot of times that anglers overlooked. I'm going to say number one, the Avco sun shirts with the hoods on them. That's a great stocking stuffer. They've got an SPF 50 on them. They're super lightweight. In hot, sunny weather, you can be completely hooded and sleeved up, and you're not going to be feeling hot. They wick the moisture really well, and they take the wind really well. So they're a comfortable shirt to wear when it's brutally hot outside, so you can get some extra sun protection. Second stocking stuffer is the ever popular and always appreciated bulk pack of green pumpkin 5-inch Senkos. Get yourself, there is no angler that you wouldn't put a bulk pack of 100 5-inch green pumpkin black flake Senkos into their stocking that wouldn't appreciate this gift. So that's a can't miss. Every bass angler uses it bait, and if you get them a bulk pack, they'll appreciate it. Another one is a premium first aid kit. The one I'm suggesting here is floating. It's got 330 pieces in it, so you're going to have all the potential coverage for the kinds of things that can happen in a boat, whether it's catching a hook and having a puncture wound, or you know, getting cut by a fish, their gill plate or something. Having a good first aid kit in the boat, it's probably an afterthought for most anglers, but is smart to have and will be appreciated undoubtedly as a Christmas stocking stuffer. The fourth one would be stainless steel pliers. Reaction Tackle's got a very nice set of stainless steel pliers that are universal in function, I think. They're stainless steel. They've got a carbide lining on them. They're stainless steel, so they're not going to rust up on you. And a lot of pliers in boats are, you know, made out of other materials, and they ended up rusting up, and pretty soon you can't even open them and close them. These pliers have a split ring nose on them, which is super helpful for taking treble hooks on and off of hard baits. They also have a carbide line cutter on them, and for braided lines, sometimes, you know, you get a dull pair of scissors, or, you know, you can't get your line cut very well. And so the carbide cutter on there will cut any kind of line, any weight. So braid, fluorocarbon, mono, anything. And the fifth thing that not a lot of anglers prepare and think about is a good flashlight. And this right here is a Milwaukee Tool Rover. It's a service flashlight, and it takes the M12 batteries. It's LED. And it's super bright. It's got some different modes on it. And what this is good for is landing the boat in dark. A lot of times you're at the tournament at 4:30 in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's still dark. Backing the boat up, landing the boat. So when you're coming into shore and you want to see if there's stumps or rocks where you're going to land the boat before a tournament. So having a good, compact, reliable LED light for getting all those things done in the dark, to say nothing of if you have a breakdown and you need to work on something on your tow vehicle or your trailer, it's good to have a flashlight. It's got magnetic, a plate on the back, so it'll stick to steel and be kind of hands-free for you as well. So, hey, another bonus stocking stuffer is the merch. I got some hats. I've got some various sweatshirts, t-shirts, and every fishing trip has a few of these kind of moments in them. I would say every weekend probably has 10 of those kind of moments. So don't even need to say anything. When people see it, they immediately know. There you go, holiday season coming up. 5 great gift ideas, 5 great stocking stuffer ideas, and they're things, again, that I think most anglers just kind of put out of mind, and they run their equipment into the dirt and they don't have this good upgraded stuff. And I think most anglers will appreciate it if they find any of these items under the tree or in a stocking this holiday season. Hope you find those tips helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time on the water.